Welcome back, geniuses, to the Fertility Fighters finale. We're down to the last group standing. Give a big round of applause to the doctors from UiTM. Their final mission to claim the title of Fertility Fighters champions this season is to solve a case study in under 4 minutes. Ready, doctors? Your time starts now.
Hi, I'm Dr. Haziq, a reproductive endocrinologist. Basically, ovulation is the third stage of menstrual cycle where the mature follicle from the ovary releases a mature oocyte or egg into the abdominal cavity induced by the surge of gonadotropin hormones, mainly LH hormones. The released egg will then be taken up by the fimbriae and will be guided into the fallopian tube where it is ready for fertilization. Therefore, I'm going to refer you to Dr. Nadia to explain to you more on fertilization. Thank you.
Hi, I am Dr. Nadia, the fertility specialist. Now, if sperm are present during the time when egg reach the fallopian tube, it will fertilize by the sperm and it will create a zygote. The zygote will travel along the fallopian tubes and dividing into 2 cells and then into 4 more cells and keep on multiplying into more cells. Around a week after fertilization happen, the zygote will now reach the uterus. And if everything goes well, it will implant into the linings and then pregnancy will begin. Now I will connect you to Dr. Diana, the gynecologist, to address you the hormonal and ovulatory aspects.
Hi, I am Dr. Diana, a gynecologist. So based on Puan Aina's symptoms and test results, she has been diagnosed with polycystic ovarian syndrome PCOS. This condition disrupts hormonal balance and can prevent regular ovulation, which is essential for pregnancy. The small cysts observed on her ovaries via ultrasound are actually immature follicles that haven't developed properly due to hormonal imbalances. These cysts are the characteristic of PCOS and can interfere with egg release, making it more challenging to conceive naturally. That concludes Puan Aina's diagnosis. Now, I will pass it over to Dr. Anis, our urologist, to assess Encik Hakim's fertility health.
Thanks Dr. Diana for explaining the female condition. Now, let's focus on the male side. Encik Hakim is presenting with symptoms of functional secondary hypogonadism likely triggered by chronic stress. This condition occurs when stress disrupts the signal from the brain that stimulates the testes to produce testosterone. Although his semen profile is normal, low testosterone and symptoms like fatigue and low libido suggest a disruption in the hypothalamic pituitary gonadal axis, the hormonal system that regulates testosterone production. Now, I will hand it over to Dr. Raja to discuss the management strategies for this couple.
Hi, I'm Dr. Raja, a fertility nurse coordinator. Assisted reproductive surgery, or ART, includes medical treatment to help couples with infertility. For Puan Aina PCOS, ovulation induction using hormones like clomiphene or letrozole helps stimulate egg release. If that doesn't work, IVF can be performed, where ovaries are collected, fertilized with Encik Hakim's sperm in the lab, and embryos are transferred to the uterus. If sperm quality is concerned, ICSI can be used by injecting a single sperm directly into an ovum. These advantages improve the chances of conceiving. We've come to the end of our session. I would now like to hand it over to Dr. Haziq to conclude our discussion today.
From the discussion we have made, we can conclude that it's of utmost importance for both partners to assess their reproductive health before conceiving. By doing so, not only will each couple be aware of their own reproductive health, but it can also help them to plan better for conceiving and getting a higher chance of successful fertilization. That is all from Team UiTM. Thank you.
Amazing teamwork from the UiTM team, but did they score high enough to beat the other competitors on the leaderboard? Let's find out. That's all for the Fertility Fighters finale. Big congrats to UiTM for winning this season. See you next time on Fertility Fighters. Thank you for watching.